Morning folks, it's a wee Sunday pick up here from Stewie. I just want to throw out a wee February one for all the stuff that I've managed to acquire today. And I've got a few wee mixed bag here. I've got a couple of things non-game related, well it's all game related but non-actual physical game related, just to kind of mix it up a wee bit. So I hope you like what you see, and without further ado I'm just going to turn the camera around and we'll get started. So folks, the first wee game that I picked up this month was one that I'd seen one of my good friends Simon playing, and I just had to have it back in my collection if I'm being honest. I saw him playing it on the Gameboy, and that is Aliens 3. See, I couldn't get the box version because it was a wee bit more expensive, but the game itself, relatively good nick, a wee bit of nicotine staining, so I think the gentleman that had this before might have been a bit of a smoker. But apart from that, yeah, good nick, checked it, good working order, so happy with that one. Great wee game as well. It's slightly different from the Mega Drive one, which is quite cool. Just a different kind of layout. And my good lady wife actually, when she was out and about, went and picked up this game for me. It was the N64 awesome wrestling game, WCW versus NWO Revenge. Now, I really do love these THQ games. Oh yeah, this one, let's actually get the guy's name in the back. It says this was a Cal H on this one. So yeah, these are absolutely superb, these games. I must admit they're probably one of the best wrestling games I think I've played, and I do love the wrestling ones on the N64. They're absolutely brilliant. Now, this is one that I had on my list for quite a while, and I've again, my wife actually picked this up for me when she saw it, because she knew I'd obviously had my eye on it because it was on my wish list for a while, and that is Castle of Illusion on the Master System. Now, I mean, look at it, it's just absolutely cracking. I mean, I absolutely love the case for these. So it came complete, which was really nice. Got the manual, maybe Sega logo on the side even. It's a really relatively good nick. Wee bit of damage in the bottom here, but you know, it's not really that bad at all. It was always one of my favourite games. Absolutely love playing these platformers on the Master System. They really did a good job of recreating them. The 16-bit and 8-bit versions, I think. Also, I'd put up a post with regards to this game as well. I said that I'd picked this one up, and this is one of the ones that was an absolute head scratcher when I was playing it. It was unbelievable the amount of hours. The Ninja. So this is a nightmare, this game. See, trying to complete this game, I think I've spent the last 25 years of my life trying to complete this game. Honestly, it is brutally hard, but I absolutely love it. I cannot stop playing it. It is superb. The music's brilliant. The gameplay is awesome, but my goodness, if you don't know the sequence that those bad guys are coming out at you, you are a goner. And forget it. I picked this one up from a charity shop. I've never played this one before, so feel free to give me a wee comment and let me know if there's anything good about this one. I think it does look really good. Monster Hunt 3, try. Certainly the box art alone, and it did come complete, and it was only £1 from a charity shop. It looks really, really interesting. So yeah, if you don't mind, just throw me a wee comment and let me know if this is any good or not. I've not actually played this one before, so I'm quite happy to have that in my collection and give that a wee bash. I also got, because I was speaking to a couple of my friends about the Assassin's Creed collections and the games, and I saw this one, and I didn't actually have it in my collection. It was the black box that kind of actually drew me to it, and that was Assassin's Creed Revelations. Now, again, I've not actually played this one, and it comes with the Assassin's Creed original game for free, which is quite cool. So again, if you want to throw me a wee comment and just let me know if this one's as good as some of the others, because I've played a lot of the Assassin's Creed games, but a couple of them I've missed off along the way, and this happens to be one of them. So I'm looking forward to getting that on the go. I also got a couple of games relating to James Bond. It was my son picked these up for me on his travels, and again they they came complete. I haven't actually. I've only played one of the two of these, and I've only recently played one of these for a little bit. So this one is Quantum of Solace. I say I've not actually played this one yet. It looks really good though. I mean, I do love obviously the golden eye for the original N64. So this one does look kind of, third person, but still really good. And I'm quite happy to give that a bash because I do like my Bond games. This was the one they picked up. I was really happy about because I'd been actually wanting this one for a while. From Russia With Love, Sean Connery, James Bond, EA. Came complete. I mean, these were only £1 each, if you can believe that. I mean, they look absolutely mint. They're really good condition. This one I'm really intrigued at. I say I've touched on it a wee bit, and it was really good. It was quite a lot of fun. So I'm looking to sink my teeth into that one and really start to enjoy it. And it's got multiplayer as well, which is really good. The wife for herself, but I thought I'd add it in anyway because I thought this was an absolute scoop of a game. She got this from a charity shop for £1, if you can believe that. She got the original Sims with every single expansion on one box for £1. And again, it came absolutely complete. Nothing wrong with the condition at all. Every single thing was there. And I thought that was an absolute superb purchase, so she scooped that one really nicely. That was a good one for her. My final actual game purchase was Aliens 3. I had to buy it for the Mega Drive. So this actually came with the original pre-owned stickers and all that all over it. Unfortunately, I can't actually take those off because it looks like it was going to rip the cover, but that's alright. So it came complete with everything inside, so I'm more than happy. It seems as if somebody's put a wee P in the corner there, as if they're marking it for themselves, or pre-owned maybe, I don't know what that. But I absolutely love this game. I've played it so much, and it is one of the ones that I've been wanting back in my collection since I got my Mega Drive back, so I was really happy to see this. The only thing that I've noticed, and you can let me know if this is right or not, is it doesn't seem to have the insignia on the side, which is a bit odd. I thought it would have had the Aliens 3 written on the side of the box. I don't know whether this is maybe a repo cover. I hope not, but I'm starting to doubt whether that's an actual genuine cover or not now. So you can let me know about that one. Also, the Royal Mail were doing a fantastic video games stamp collection recently. I think it was Games You Loved. It was actually part involved in it as well, and it is absolutely amazing. I mean, you've got to love these. I mean, look at that. I mean, if you hope you can see them really nice and clear. They're absolutely gorgeous stamps. Really brilliant. And you open it up and it's like a whole pamphlet of information on obviously all the games. It says it's all there on the back, Micro Machines. I mean, they just pick some of the best games, best memories that I think I've ever had playing games, and they've just shoved them all into these absolutely amazing stamps. So thank you so much to Games You Loved and also the Royal Mail for these, because I am absolutely stoked to have them and I'm going to cherish those. I also got a few of the Tomb Raider style ones. I haven't got the full collection yet, but again, they're absolutely gorgeous stamps, and I'm so happy to be having them in my collection. I mean, the artwork in the spiel on the back as well is brilliant. I love it. My final thing was actually given to me from my baby brother for my Christmas, and I genuinely forgot about it, which is terrible to say, but I'd like to add it into this wee video. He had actually bought me this Super Nintendo SNES mirror for my wall. It is really quite cool, I have to say. And I'll show you the whole thing. I've got it unboxed here. If you just bear with me a wee second, it's a wee bit heavy. I'll try and get a good picture over here. There you go. So that gives you an idea of the size. It's not massive, but it certainly looks good. And I can't wait to get it on the wall, because it comes with a couple of nice, obviously, hangnail connectors there so you can put it up on the wall nice and securely. A bit of foam in the back as well so you're not scratching your wall. I'm really chuffed with that. So yeah, that's my whole lot. So that's my wee pick up video for this month. You can let me know what you thought of everything I got. I say I'm more than happy to get your comments and have a wee chat about what I've obviously received there, and let me know if any of those games are particularly good or bad or whatever, because there is a few there that I haven't actually played, so I'd love to hear from you. Thanks very much for stopping by and watching my wee video. Really appreciate it a lot, and I hope you have an amazing Sunday and have a brilliant day. So unfortunately it's absolutely teeming down with rain here and blowing a gale outside, but so at least I'm inside playing my game, so I'm quite happy. So I hope you have an absolutely brilliant weekend, and thanks for coming by, and happy gaming folks. Take care, see you again soon.